I'd like to start with a John Prine song. No. It's fine. And in the apartment in the city, me and Loretta, we like living there. It's been years since the kids have grown a life of their own, left us alone. Now and Linda live in Omaha. Joe is somewhere on the road. We lost a baby in the Korean War. I still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore. And old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. But old people, they just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello when they're hello. Me and my wife, we don't talk much anymore. She sits and stares out the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we've both seen. Maybe I'll go and I'll call up Rudy. We work together at the factory. But what would I say if he got to do? I'm nothing, what's with you? Nothing much to do. You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. But old people, they just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime, and you should spot some hollow ancient eyes, don't you pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there. Hello. Thank you. The Nonfiction Theater of the Truly Mundane proudly presents Senior Excursion, Act 1. Scene, a small, almost filled minibus with 9 senior citizens, mostly sitting towards the back of the vehicle. Driving is a young woman with Rick sitting directly behind her, riding along to learn how to be a backup driver. It is a bright, brisk, sunny February day, late morning. Driver, I don't know who ordered this beautiful day, but thank you. The sun is wonderful. Senior Lady 1, from the middle of the bus. It's going to rain tomorrow. Senior Lady number 2, from the very back of the bus. And it's going to snow Thursday. A guy named Bob. Where are we going after lunch? Driver. Shopping at a couple used clothing stores. Won't that be fun, Bob? A guy named Bob. I don't need nothing. Got all I need. Don't need nothing. Rick. You never know, Bob. A guy named Bob. Everything. Got it. Driver. Don't forget daylight savings time is coming up real soon. March 8th, I think. Senior lady number 3. I don't understand what daylight savings time is for. Senior lady number 2. More light at the end of the day, they say. Senior lady number 4. What does anybody need light at night for? Mornings when I do stuff. Night is supposed to be dark. Senior ladies number 1, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, in the morning. Senior lady number 4. And what about the kids standing around in the dark? I never went to school in the dark. A guy named Bob. Me either. Went to school when it was light, came home from school when it was light. Senior lady number 7. And what about the farmers? Senior lady number 5. And what about the animals? A guy named Bob. Animals don't care. Animals don't care much about anything. Curtain. Act 2. Scene. The parking lot of a local restaurant. Rick and a guy named Bob are standing, waiting for the driver to come out and open up the bus doors. The rest of the group slowly drifts out of the restaurant. The sun is still shining brightly. A guy named Bob. What's your name again? Rick. Rick. A guy named Bob. You have any of that pie in there? Pointing to the restaurant behind him. Rick. No, but it looked delicious. A guy named Bob. Know how much a piece of pie was in there? Pointing back to the restaurant behind him. Rick. No. A guy named Bob. $2.95 a slice. Rick. Is that a lot? A guy named Bob looks at Rick incredulously while senior lady number 4 walks up to him. Senior lady number 4. Hey, Bob, did you have some pie? It was delicious. A guy named Bob. How much did you pay for a piece of that pie? Senior lady number 4. I don't recall. A guy named Bob. $2.95. That's how much. A piece of pie used to be a dime. Senior lady number 4. Oh? She pauses and thinks for a moment. Senior lady number 4. Pie was never a dime. A guy named Bob. 10 cents, sure was. Senior lady number 4. Well, then imagine how much a whole pie must cost. A guy named Bob. I don't even want to think about it. Curtain. Cass being driver, herself, Rick himself. The senior lady themselves, a guy named Bob, a guy named Bob. I wrote that after my first day on my new job. Believe me, it won't be the last thing. But we think about them good old days. These are the 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 good old days. Thank you. You know, just about everybody in this room has contributed to Naked